They all still sound somewhat negative or passive, but I think it is a step forward. And I agree, each of them has its own merits, making sense in a given context. Even then, I'd like to advise you better not rest assured of any one particular translation. Personally, I'm inclined to think these days that dukkha means to be away from what is desirable, comfortable and familiar. Yes, to be off and away from what is desirable, comfortable and familiar means dukkha. Well, it might be somewhere between uneasy and inconvenient. Yes, somewhere between uneasy and inconvenient, but it is not suffering yet. And you don't have to be down, nervous or fearful so hastily ahead. You will just take it easy and release yourself. Why? As we all know, things keep changing, good or bad, or everything's coming and going, wanted or unwanted, all the time. And now, here is my suggestion. Yes, let dukkha remain an empty canvas. Once a great artist admired that an empty canvas is a living wonder. And yes, this is, the very gist of Heart Sutra. Whatever is form, that is emptiness. Whatever is emptiness, that is form. Let me repeat. Whatever is form, that is emptiness. Whatever is emptiness, that is form. Well, as such, nowadays in many of the Buddhist literatures in English, dukkha is often left untranslated. I mean, in the Buddhist scriptures, texts, journals, and even in the internet Dharma talks. I'm quite sure this approach may help encompass its full range of meaning. The long words in English like guru, yoga, and avatar. They're already as familiar as orange, sugar, coffee, tea, chocolate, tomato ketchup, etc., which have been adopted into English far earlier. And such borrowed words as trauma, charisma, déjà vu, and catharsis are no longer strangers. The same is true of Buddhist terms like karma or kamma, sutra or sutta, nirvana or nibbana, mandala and samadhi, just to name a few. So, let's leave dukkha alone, and it will set us free. Rather, we should try to broaden and deepen our understanding of primordial concept of dukkha. That's what Buddhist meditations and other practices are meant for. Right understanding of dukkha is the prerequisite for embracing Buddhism. Dukkha is the first keyword for the gateless passage toward the serene, calm, and peaceful shelter of Dharma.